Senator Irving Roberts from Kansas.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. What is it that you hear most of all in regards to people back home asking us to do here at home? Number one, why can't we all work together instead of all the finger pointing and all the politics? And of course, we're in the last part of an even numbered year, or we're soon to be, and that will naturally continue, but we hope that you could work together and get something done. We've done that. In the Senate Agriculture Committee, on a strong bipartisan vote, we've reported bills. We are now working our respective caucuses and with leadership to see if we cannot proceed with this bill, which I will predict you that we'll be able to do that, and to pass this bill. It is not the best possible bill, but in the language of several former chairmen over there in the House, it is the best bill possible under very difficult circumstances. So I think voluntarily, the fact that we have voluntarily come up under the issue of quit spending money we don't have and submitted a farm bill with $23.6 billion in mandatory over $1 billion in reauthorization certainly speaks well to the fact that we have a true reform bill, and we cut 100, well, we don't cut them, we streamline them, we consolidate them, okay? And so that's really one of the jobs we want to do in terms of reform. And then there's jobs. Jobs, 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 jobs. This is a jobs bill, if there ever was a jobs bill. I encourage you all to go to, I know that you spend a great deal of time, members of the Fourth Estate, reading the congressional record. And, but I would encourage you to go pick up a copy from today. The chairwoman went down every title. Every title, every T, every I, crossed them, dotted them, did an excellent job. I did the wrap-up. I waved my arms and did my rant. I want to emphasize one other thing. This is my 7th farm bill. This is a dramatic, again, I don't know why it always comes to me to have a dramatic change in farm program policy, but it is a dramatic bill. We took 4 of the programs that are currently in effect and skinning them down to where we have risk assessment. A strengthened and improved crop insurance program, as the chairwoman said, #1 issue that we heard over and over and over again. Not only farmers and ranchers, but their lenders. Now, why is this so important that we get this done? September 30, again, the farm bill expires. You could, I guess, ask for an extension of the current farm bill, and then you're going back to helping farmers on an acreage basis 25 years old. And it's direct payments, which everybody now understands are adequated in regards to the budget situation that we have. This bill is also moves in a direction where we do not expect serious WTO concerns, and that's a big-time effect as well. Now, return with me to the thrilling days of yesteryear when Pat Roberts first ran for Congress. And I said the most important question at that particular time, Deborah, was that where is the next generation of farmers going to come from? Average age of farmers at that time in Kansas was 52. It's now about 56. You can see where that's headed. Mary Kay, you know that in regards to farming. You've heard these speeches before. Well, we have 3. 2 Virginians and a Michigan to be introduced in just a moment by the chairman. We would have a bunch from Kansas here, and Nebraska, and Oklahoma, out on the high plains, and but we're right in the middle of wheat harvest, and they do have a tendency to want to stay on the tractor if in fact there's wheat to be harvested, and we hope that that's the case. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good bill. This is a reform bill. It's a jobs bill. I am so proud of what we've done. We're the only authorizing committee to voluntarily come forward. The super committee wasn't that super, not individually, they tried hard, but they weren't that super. Guess who came up with the first real savings in regards to mandatory and yes, even discretionary funding. So with that, one other thing. In about 2 decades, we're going to have 9 billion people on this planet. How on earth are we going to feed and fulfill our humanitarian responsibilities and provide stability in the world? You show me a country that can't sustain itself in regards to its food supply, I show you chaos. Look at the Middle East right now. So agriculture is not only farm bill and a jobs bill. It is a bill to provide world stability, and so could well be described as a national security bill as well. 9 million people, we're going to have to double ag production. We're going to have to work hard in regards to ag research and let our producers continue the miracle that they have produced and that, for the most part, the American people have taken for granted. Well, these people haven't taken for granted. They want to have the future in agriculture. At this time, I would yield to the distinguished chairwoman, and thank you so much for leading this posse. And you rode point, and I rode drag. And I got to check to see if the herd is still there.
All right.
Madam Chairwoman.
Thank you.